What up, Virgo? It's your girl Kendall here with 420 Intuition. Welcome to my channel. Like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. Well, welcome, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I definitely appreciate you guys tuning in to your weekly pull for July 18th to the 24th. Now, it means a lot to me that you guys decided to choose this video. So let's go ahead and jump into a quick announcement before we go into your weekly pull for the 18th to the 24th, all right? I have extended the Brunch and Tarot virtual session. Now, this online Zoom session with this package of $75, what you will receive is a goodie bag of women's fashion clothes, accessories, and jewelry, stuff like that. Also, you will get a live Zoom one-on-one scheduled with me, normally $100 value, which would be included. And lastly, I will be doing a live Zoom with a few people, exclusive live Zoom, and I'll bring my tarot cards. We'll do some readings. You guys will be able to get to know me while I'm on vacation in Viva la Mexico, okay? For my birthday, okay? That's in a couple weeks, all right? So hopefully you guys jump in on that before it's too late, because seats are leaving fast, okay? Alrighty. So let's go ahead and jump into your love oracles. You actually were the only one who got 3 cards, so I just kind of ran with it. All right, so Virgo, we have Girl with a Snake, Empath and Narcissist Paradigm, Being Charmed or Used, Enable or Boundaries. So this is no bueno when it comes to love. It's a lot of cat and mouse victim mentality, or I'm not even calling anyone victims when I say that. I just mean that's just the energy that's in the room. Like, as far as someone being the aggressor and someone being the person who was attacked in some kind of way. I have Kisses, Unconditionally Loving, Giving and Receiving Affection, Falling in Love. All right, that's interesting. Those definitely don't go along. So maybe someone is moving on kind of fast with someone else. And Sunglasses, Watching, Looking, Stalking, Gaslighting, Perception, Focusing Out. I should say so. Definitely getting the vibes. Getting some Starfish vibes. Maybe that someone finally said enough was enough with this empathic and narcissist paradigm that they had with someone, this relationship, hot and cold. Immediately, what I always think about is Jody and Yvette from Baby Boy. Don't know if any of you guys have seen it, but that's the vibe that I always get when I think about that push and go, pull and pull, like pull and push type of vibe. For your angel oracles, I have a Windfall of Abundance and Savings. Now, for Windfall of Abundance, an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. All right, so definitely I see an increase. Yeah, I should say so. So I would definitely feel like you need to adhere to possibly being open to receive this abundance when it comes, because it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. You have no idea it's heading your way, Virgo. And lastly, for savings, as you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and a path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life's purpose. All right. So I don't think you have even, a lot of Virgos that I know, they don't have a problem with saving. They actually are very savvy when it comes to money. You are the earth sign. Pentacles is typically your language. So with that, I think it's just reminding you you're on a good path, and Spirit's saying, yep, keep up the good work, champ. All right, so immediately at the beginning of the week, you have some great energy as far as the full Aquarius and Libra energy, jumping into something very quickly, deciding it's something that you needed to do without thinking about it because you were so eager, but also once you get into it, kind of pushing the brakes and overthinking like Virgos do. Y'all tend to overthink left and right, so I'm not surprised that immediately when something good was happening to you and you kind of went with the flow, you backpedaled a little bit to say, whoa, what did I just sign myself up for? So let's see why after this great new beginning with this Aquarius energy, it could be career, could be love, what you jumped into and why you actually kind of stopped it just before it even could start. Just letting you know, the overall energy under the deck is going to be new beginnings, new luck, new energy, financial abundance, windfall of abundance. Remember, windfall of abundance. These leaves are your windfall of abundance. Some of them are falling off, and actually, you got to spend money to make money, but more are growing behind. So that is going hand in hand with the underlying energy. Now let's clarify the Fool and the Two of Swords. Clarify. There's the World. Someone thought possibly a decision that they were making was going to change everything for them, and they realized it kind of wasn't. Possibly jumping into a relationship that was too soon, hence the Page of Cups here. Possibly expressing themselves in a relationship too soon. I think someone that actually kind of regrets jumping into something, and something that they manifest happened way too quickly before they were ready for it. Yep. We have the Magician here, as well as the Eight of Wands, talking about manifestation and forward movement, and hence someone trying to pump the brakes because they're trying to look and reevaluate some decisions they made as far as this overall Fool card is concerned, jumping into something too soon. Now again, it's not really giving me, if it's a love situation, I feel like a person would have popped out. If it was finances, I feel like money would have popped out. I feel like this is more internal, that someone really just got overwhelmed with something in particular. Expressing of love could come from them, though. I think someone, even though they felt I'm like little kiddish about a relationship and not really taking it seriously, I think someone actually put their foot in their mouth and they said some things and said, yeah, this would be great. I think this would be a great relationship. And then they spoke too soon because immediately it just rushed into it, right? They just got forced into a relationship. So maybe the forced energy of them relationship is why on Wednesday someone kind of feels like, damn, when can it ever happen naturally for me? I'm not ready. Why do I do these things? How do I get myself in these predicaments with a Scorpio card? I really feel like someone's actually sitting there and why do I continue putting these cups next to the shore knowing that the water is going to come take it away? Why don't I just move it 2 feet over here? I'm always doing this. Woe is me. When am I going to be with someone? That's interesting. It's like you're rejecting this love, but then you go back into kind of wanting it at the same time. All right. Confusing ass Virgos. Dated a Virgo or two in my history. Will never do it again. Very interesting people. You guys are awesome. Love ya. But as far as Leo and Virgos together, I think we're too close in signs to ever really make it truly work, but we'll see. Cancer here, as well as Pisces, Sagittarius. And then we do have Aries and Pisces and all the fixed signs. I do want to clarify, what the hell is this Five of Cups? Because, man, I'm just confused on why you guys just were so gung-ho and jumping into it, and then it's just like you got cold feet. Clarify for Five of Cups for Virgo, the lovers. Yep. The lovers, Gemini energy, more for Five of Cups for Virgo. Possibly a conversation you had. I told you, I really think someone spoke too soon. The conversation ran away with them, and they just basically said some things they possibly didn't truly mean or feel about this relationship. They probably feel guilty of lying to the other person. They probably feel guilty of even saying anything like, oh my God, why did I just say things in the moment rather than thinking them through, right? Give me more. So in that moment, I think possibly, yep, someone actually expressed their regret. Someone expressed why. Why not just say, yo, it's just not working? You have to come in and just be very direct and straight to the point and just basically put your foot in your mouth again. It's kind of hurtful. Yeah, it's interesting that someone's also going to express that they at one point in time probably felt manipulated or felt confused or felt forced. I keep pressure or forced. Virgo, were you telling somebody, or was somebody telling you that getting to this relationship with you so soon made them feel pressure? They were pressured into this, and that's why they're not really happy in this situation or this relationship. They're just they're missing the old times when it used to be just physical and it used to be so simple. Gemini energy there. Yeah. I know, right? I can tell you for sure you and this person are not talking at the moment, so that kind of makes sense with this Eight of Cups, Scorpio energy. You do want them back, or somebody wants them back. If you're not the person who left, you already know your role. Either you left or you didn't, but whatever the case may be. Whoever left, they want them back, and whoever expressed this is apologetic. They just don't think when they talk. They just talk, and it comes off very rude and harsh. And I don't really feel like, I just feel, look at his face. You see how he just feels kind of regret? I feel that with this. I feel like they were instantly regret saying it to whoever they said that. I just feel like I was pressured and forced into this relationship or this situationship, whatever it may be. They regret saying that because they didn't want to hurt someone's feelings. Too late. Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, a double Aquarius energy actually. With Libra, then you're definitely dealing with an air sign, and Gemini there too. All right, so immediately with that, we have some lies coming out, and I feel like the lies is possibly you just telling yourself you're not ready, when I think that you are, Virgo. I think you are. What is this? What are this Ace of Swords? And that's coming around Thursday. The lies start around Thursday. About a fuckboy situation, devil dick dance, somebody rushing in. Give me more. Trying to manifest something with a magician there. Trying to heal themselves. I think somebody, you know what? I really feel like this is someone's excuse. You're petty and funny, Spirit. I really feel like this is someone's excuse to basically like, oh, it's not you, it's me. This is the excuse that's given. I'm so sorry. I'm just like, we rushed into this. I didn't think this through. You know, I'm not ready to really be with anybody particularly because I don't think I'm mature enough. I haven't grown enough. But I am trying to manifest some healing for myself so I can learn from my mistakes. Whoever is sitting here trying to wiggle out of this rushed relationship in this particular storyline, you guys are funny as hell. Because this is just it's not you, it's me line. Are they really going to buy that? I hope they don't. Libra energy definitely could be somebody, a baby mama, baby daddy situation where this Queen of Pentacles has still a lot of love for this person. All right. There's still a lot of love here. And that's a big love. That's like that ordained love. That's that I've been praying for this love, right? Maybe this Queen of Pentacles, when you guys aren't talking, is being less nurturing. Someone does care, though, because right behind that, it's like they're wanting some equal give and take, but they're fearful of being alone. Virgo energy, so that might be you. Why are you rejecting this is weird. I get the feeling that the person who's trying to wiggle themselves out of the situation doesn't understand that like they really want to be in the situation, because I feel like they're just making up excuses and lies to themselves at this point as to why it wouldn't work. When to me, you seem so gung-ho because you feel like you're so happy with this person. Hot and cold, man. You guys are some hot and cold people. Taurus, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, as well as Pisces, Libra, Aries, and Sagittarius. One thing I should say too, as far as this Ace of Swords that I just clarified, this particular card, what I'm going to say to you, Virgo, is the fact that somebody actually, could be lying. Like I said earlier, someone's using your emotions against you. Using twisting their words and using their emotions against you, only because I really feel like they're lying about trying to heal themselves and learn from the past. I don't think that person's trying to learn shit. Come the weekend, though, I think you're just saying, you know what, enough of this hot and cold ass energy. I need to focus on these coins. I need to focus on this bag. I'm going to focus on all the things I'm going to try to manifest and bring into me, since clearly I manifested this, like this came, I thought about it and it came. So, and financially, I think possibly somebody received, maybe it's payday for somebody. Somebody received some unexpected money. That's the vibe that I get from that. I don't know why. I think this is so unexpected. Clarify the 10 of coins and the 7 of coins, please. What's the deal with Friday and Saturday? There's a pair here. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. I think this King of Cups is going to return. Yep. This King of Cups just finally built up. That's why it changed around. I was like, why did it change so dramatically? Virgo, let me tell you, this person who was trying to skeet skirt out of here is going to try to come back. Pisces, Cancer energy with this Leo here is trying to muster up the strength to come back to possibly express some things to you, right? And possibly tell you that he's tired of being of the streets, tired of running around, learned some lessons in life while he was single, right? With his 9 of coins, stacked his money, focused on him, and realizes, yeah, this person did realize and maybe express to you that they realize that they wasted a lot of your time. Hence the 4 of Cups behind that. While they're out doing them, they were thinking about you a lot. They were thinking about you a lot. With this King of Cups, there's no doubt in my mind. They possibly were partying a lot, partying too much, but hey, it is what it is. When you're single, I think you guys had this screams situationship. Like, this doesn't scream longevity. However, for some. But for others, this King of Cups, he means business and he's serious. Yep. Hence why he sees you as a queen towards the weekend. It's interesting because I really feel like someone's just going to go with the flow to see where this goes. And I don't think that's a bad idea. I just feel like you guys both might be to blame as far as how the situation got to somebody's feeling like it was rushed. Because I feel like this situation, somebody didn't communicate properly with their partner as far as what they want, what they're looking for, where they're at in life, where they see themselves going. So you guys kind of just ran with it, and without these basics of trying to see if you're compatible, this shit happened. You're learning each other after you should have been learning each other before. This is kind of backwards. After the feelings, the deep feelings are there, then that's when you guys are learning each other. Because for the Queen of Cups, I can tell you this person sees your wholeness and they like it and they want to be a part of it. They see how balanced this Queen of Cups is. He has a lot of love for them and they're a lot of love for her, and vice versa, right? Vice versa. This is truly a pair. Now, the overall tendency of this week that you were doing is dropping burdens. I love it. I love the fact that you were clearing house. I think you were doing it for this windfall of abundance subconsciously, and you didn't even know it. That's why clearing out this energy and addressing some of these darker times that you've been feeling, or addressing some of these issues, especially in regards to love that you've been feeling, right? So burdens is definitely the tendency of this week, which is great about clearing that house. Actually, before I continue with that, no, I just clarified the 10 of coins. Yeah, it was so never mind. It was the twin flame situation. Now, a surprise is that even though this contract, this relationship is wanted, a surprise to you, I don't think it's gonna last, hence the 4 of Wands reversed. I think there's something within these like every time I think of this relationship or this situationship, whatever you want to call it, something within the contract, since the Hierophant being here, somebody didn't read the small fine print about the other person that they're dealing with, and so somebody wanted a refund. If y'all can find out a way for me to get a refund on some of these people, some pain and suffering sent to some of these people I've dated, sign me up. I'll be the first person, okay? Refund me, please. The surprise about all of this is that this, to me, this overall hectic up and down, do I stay, do I go, I care about how much, so am I going to have somebody have my back, all that stuff is really kind of frivolous, because I just don't see this union happening or lasting. I feel like you guys are still on 2 different pages, and without reading the fine print, you're setting yourself up for a whole nother round of crazy ass hot and cold relationship that this was. Okay? Alrighty, so that was intense. Went from jumping into it to finding your true love to questioning everything, huh, Virgo? Just so many questions. This is Pisces. I have Sagittarius here, your own energy of Virgo, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Capricorn and Taurus as well. Okay? All right, so if you want to go ahead and smash that like button on the way out, Virgo, I hope this resonated for you, and I'm sending you guys nothing but good highs and good vibes your way. Later.
Art is for real, bitch, because that's what I am.